and B. So the first thing I want to do is build my AU. And so here I'm going to basically, I know K2 is 0, so that's any time I'm going to pick my arithmetic, so I really only need to make this a function of K1, K0, and I have A star, B star, as well as my first Cn star. And so I'm going to have 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. And here A is going to be 1 every single time, so it's just going to be A, and A. And I'm going to have B complement with 1 to do minus B. Here's going to be B with 0. Plus 1 is going to be 0 and Cn of 1. And negative 1 is going to be 0. And negative 1 is just, really this is just A plus 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, and however many bits I have. So regardless of the number of bits, I'm just adding 1 to every single segment here, and so this is just going to be A plus a grand sum total of 1s. So that's my arithmetic unit, and basically I'm just going to design this circuit here and this one here. And so first thing I want to make sure we get right is we're going to basically have a set of full adders, dot, 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 full adder. I'll make this a little bigger so I can label it properly. FA, A, B, C out, C in, and S. So these are all going to be coming out. And my Cn here will be K0 bar. A is just going to be A. And B is going to be so K1, K0, K1, K0, B. And so I've got four different conditions here. I'm just going to use a mux because I can't really combine them. So 4 to 1 mux, 0, 1, 2, 3, S1, S2, and I will put K1 on S2, K0 on S0, and for 0 I'm going to put B complement, for 1 I'm going to put B, for 2 I'm going to put 0, and for 3 I'll put 1. And that completes, that's basically the design for each of these. And so this is my first ALU design. And then for my logic, I will need to, so this is my AU example. And then I'm going to make my logic unit, which I need to do with only MSI components. So this one can be a little bit tricky. But so I'm basically going to have to implement each of these logical functions with just either mux or with decoder. I'm going to do decoder here because that way I've got every single midterm. I only need one decoder, and then I'm going to put basically pick which inputs go into. Oh wait, I can't really do that because I'm going to need OR gates. So let's rethink about that. So I guess I can just do this with a mux, 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 and a mux. And so for the AB complement, I'm going to do a 4 to 1 mux, 0, 1, 2, 3, S2, S1, and I'm going to use the same ordering I did up here, K1, K0. And so for A NAND B, I'm going to basically put a 1 in for each of these and a 0. And then for A XOR B, it's going to do the exact same thing, K0, K1. Oh, sorry, no, this shouldn't be K0, K1. This should be A, B, sub I, and 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4 to 1 mux, S1, S2. We're going to have 0, 1, 1, 0. For A complement, I only really need a 2 to 1 mux. So that's just going to be 2 to 1 mux, 1, 0, and all I'm going to need is one select bit. And I should put A in there. And this will be 0, and this will be 1. And this will be another 4 to 1 mux, S2, S1 with A sub I. Oh, sorry, these should, oh gosh, I'm making a lot of mistakes. This should be B sub I. This should be A sub I. I guess it doesn't really make a difference. But I'll just A sub I, B sub I. And this is A sub I, B sub I. 0, 1, 2, 3. And so this is going to be 1 when they're both 1, and 0 for the rest. And then each of these is going to go into another 4 to 1 mux. So I'm going to have, so this is where I want to do K0, K1, S1, S2, 2, 3. And basically just connect these each to their appropriate corresponding set. And so this is my LU. And it will be outputting, we're going to call it L sub I. And this we should be calling A, or yeah, we'll do capital A sub I. And then for my ALU, I'll basically have my AU here with inputs K1, K0, and it will A and B in, so A, B, and then I'm going to have my LU here, K1, K0, put those in. I'm going to have A sub I, B sub I going in, and I'm going to want to put this all into a gigantic, well, not gigantic, just a normal size 2 to 1 mux with S0. I'm going to basically choose between those with K2. I use my AU when K2 is 0, my LU when K2 is 1. And so that is kind of the final block diagram of the problem.